All right, everybody, welcome back to Tales of Aria. It is episode 33. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. We do this every Thursday. Ordwin, take it away.
All right, so last time our party left off in Whitewood Town, and we decided to head back to Dunnock. We avoided Nurngrad because the city was taken over, so we kind of went around. You and Ordwin were having some weird like vision slash dream sequences where they were seeing the world like half destroyed and half not, but at the same time they're
not really destroyed.
just not there.
There is a portion that's not there
Right.
when you are back to normal.
And we found out later that these dream sequences are actually happening. Like our bodies, our physical bodies are still doing whatever it is, so this other stuff is happening like at a different time, I guess. You managed to stay in it longer than Ordwin did, and she found this little gnome guy named Daniel Skalitsky. He was a little gnome, and he was like, "No, I can't talk to you here. Let's wait until we're outside of this area." Then we got out of the area and decided to come to Dunnock with us. Or he just showed up there in Dunnock, right? Because we were there.
Yeah.
So we got there. Ordwin did a little bit of shopping. Then he was walking through the town, and lo and behold, Baltimore was standing there. So he ran up to say hello to Baltimore. Morgan was there as well. He pulled out his deck of many things that he had on him. Ordwin didn't pull a card. Morgan pulled one, and he got the night card. And then the night card guy pulled a card, and we don't know what happened to him, but he just dropped.
No, he's still alive.
Right, he's still alive. He just doesn't move. And then we talked a little bit with Daniel, and he said we're kind of in like a what is it? Like we're not in the real world right now. We're living like a dream, basically, is what he said.
Think of it like we're a pocket
Pocket
of the
pass.
past.
Okay. Kind of like we had with the vampires episodes back where we were in this dream loop. It's kind of something like that, I guess. But we didn't really do too much with him. We are going to, I guess, talk with him more today. But yeah, kind of just got back to Dunnock and kind of just chilling.
All right.
That's pretty much it. I mean, we didn't do too much.
All right. So, Ordwin, there was something you wanted to do.
Did you want to do that whole thing?
Yep. We're doing all of this stuff in-game,
Oh, snap.
so that other people can also have chances to respond if things happen.
Well, I'd still be visiting with you probably that night.
Oh, so it'd still be private.
Yeah, I mean, it'd still be private, but I mean... It's up to you how you want to handle it.
We'll do it like this. No one can just jump in. They would have to actually be able to hear it, for one.
Alright.
But I'm assuming you guys would go somewhere else.
He'd probably go knock on her door, actually, if she's there.
Yeah. She'd be in a room.
Alright, so I'd give a little knock. Hello?
Who is it? Oh, Morgan, is that you?
Nah, it's Aldwin.
Right. I'll be there momentarily. And she just kind of like cracks the door open. Can I help you? Just a sliver, though.
Actually, it's kind of seeing if you wouldn't mind talking to me with Levin, possibly?
Is this important? Or can this not wait till tomorrow?
It's kind of important.
Well,
If it wasn't, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't be bothering you at such a late hour. And it's kind of got to do with plans, stuff like that.
alright, in that case, let me make myself
clothes
good.
on and
Oh, what was that?
Naya saying in the room, just get your clothes on. Go.
Alright.
Oh my gosh,
What?
what's going
That's
on in
cool.
there? I don't want to know. If you want to talk with me, just meet me at Levin's room maybe in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be there momentarily.
Alright then.
I'm gonna murder him.
It's
Nuh-uh.
fine,
And then I'd probably make my way towards Levin's room, and my character sheet's not loading.
Alright.
And then after like 5 minutes or so, she would be up and oh, okay. Hold on, let me drop myself on the map then real quick. Because I'm out. Because I'm lazy. Just go right there.
Holy bananas, he vanished into there. Is this the
Yeah.
stairs?
You can just drag and drop yourself over there. It's fine. There you go.
Naya's going nuts in her room with no one there. Anyway. And I'm guessing Baltimore's gone at this point?
Oh yeah, probably.
Baltimore is probably, at an inn or something.
Oh yeah, he said it's with his family. Alright.
Which you haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet.
Alright, so... Baldwin's got a few things he'd like to talk to you both about.
What is it?
Aldwin needs to go on a little bit of an adventure.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
This is how he talks. I can't help that this is the way Aldwin does things. Anyways,
This is
Um,
not-
we know nothing, really, about this artifact. Levin, have you been able to pull anything from it?
Not really. There's some powerful divine magic with it, though.
Alright, and I know nothing, and I'm starting to gain, concern as for my well-being and the uses of this artifact. And if it is okay with you both, I'd like to travel a little bit, try to maybe possibly learn more about my god, and kind of figure out more on this artifact, since it was given to me by my god.
And are you sure this is what you want to do? You've thought this through?
Well, if we get to the point where we have to fight this king in red, I'm not even going to know how to use it, or what it's going to do to me, or what it'll do to anyone around.
Well, we know roughly how it works, I believe.
Well, I tried touching people and saying absorb, and it didn't work.
I'm fairly certain it has something more to do with, downing them and then putting them in there, but, well, what do I know about ancient artifacts, I suppose?
Well, I even showed it to Kaya and them, and they didn't seem very impressed with it, so I don't even know if they really know what it is.
I'm more so concerned than you going off by yourself. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, if we're being honest, the first place I'm going would probably be to Texania, since that's where I found this in the first place. And if I'm being honest, I probably would have linked up with Phoebe to see if she wanted to accompany.
Oh, she would have delightfully accepted.
Okay, do you see
And-
the way God said delightfully? You don't want to...
She's a friend. Look, while I'm gone, I will send to you daily. If at any day you do not receive a sending, and I will give you my location every evening as well. If any day happens where I do not give you these things, you will know my last known location, and something is wrong.
Promise me, and look me in the eyes here, all right? And she's going to put a hand on your shoulder. Promise me you'll stay safe, okay?
I can
And you
only
won't do
promise
anything
you.
rash. And you won't give any strangers anything of yours. You won't give them your blood, anything like that.
You're really cutting the fun out of this adventure.
You know, an adventure isn't all fun and games, Ordwin.
Aldwin's best
This-
friend, Baltimore, the other day, offered him a deck of many things to pull a card, and Aldwin remembered his pinky promise with you. He didn't pull a card. Aldwin
Just-
was trying to be a little bit better.
Yes, and you're safe because of it. It sounds like that orc downstairs didn't exactly get the good end of things, did he? That
That
could
would
have
have been
been
my
you.
bad. Yeah, that could have been bad.
You need to understand, Alderman, that adventuring isn't all fun and games. There's planning involved. There's precautions you have to take.
Right, and
It's a
that's why I feel
dangerous
like
business, yes, with its ups and downs, but at the same time, there too, it's not for everybody.
Big part of it is that adventuring is financially burdensome.
Mm.
well, I do have
You, for
quite
one, you would need
funding.
the money to get all the food you need as you go, places to stay, and any medical
Look, Odwin's
along the
not
way.
one to brag, but he's got about 5,000 gold pieces.
Right, and that's enough to finance a trip like this. Just promise that you'll stay safe and take precautions when you're out there.
I
You'll
will
think
literally
before you
send
act.
to you every morning and every evening. But I feel like if we don't know what this is I have,
I'm not saying what you're doing is important. I just want to make sure you're sure about this.
I think I am. And so I'm asking you too, because I trust your opinions the most. If you give me your blessings to do this, I will do it. And if not, then I will continue adventuring with you. But I do feel knowing more about this artifact and knowing more about my god in general will help us in the long run with this, especially with what we've learned yesterday with this gnome fellow and how we're stuck in this dream state. I feel like having as much information as possible is a good idea on this.
It's up to you then. If you think this is a good idea, then I won't stop you. Just promise me you'll stay safe. That's all I ask. Alright?
You, I promise I will do nothing outside of your line.
That's all I can ask.
If there was a spell where you could lock me to this promise, I would do it with you. But for real, Ordwin's on a different track, and he needs to figure out. Well, not just about
Technically,
that,
there
but his nature.
is a way to do that.
One did you have access to, Levin, or
One that I can get access to.
Gosh, Ordwin will all be gone by that time.
I
Well, I mean, it's a devil scribe pen.
Whatever y'all need to do to make it
it's
trust me more.
I think that's fine. Just so do you plan to set it in the morning or
I'll send to you every morning when I wake up.
I
Every
asked
evening.
if you intend to leave in the morning, sorry.
Oh, no. Well, Ordwin's not very good at goodbyes, and he was going to kind of just slip out.
Alright, well, I can tell the others if you'd like.
I mean, look, if Morgan finds out I'm leaving, Morgan is going to be very pissed off, and he's going to try to go with me. And
He wouldn't get very far. I can assure you.
he's a fast runner. He beat me in a foot race once. But and as far as by the way, with Levin, with Baltimore being in, please watch you.
Watch you.
Oh, we don't know if that hit is
Didn't-
active on Baltimore or not.
Didn't Hugh come back covered in wounds from this Baltimore individual?
That doesn't mean he can't like. Look, Hugh's been getting letters and stuff from people, especially from the guy in the investigators guild.
I'm sure that Baltimore can handle them.
Yeah, but not if Hugh has like backup.
That's true.
You think he was gonna try to kill him still?
If we're being honest here, Ordwin doesn't have a clue what anyone is thinking anymore.
I mean, to be fair, we also never know what you're thinking.
Well, I try to put it all out there. Ordwin's just got things to do.
Right.
I feel like I've had this artifact for quite a while, and I know nothing of it. And I've had this god and patron for quite a while as well, and I know nothing of them. And I feel like knowing a little bit more about it all is going to help us in the long run, especially with this king and red issue.
And that's a good train of thought, but again, you know my standpoint on this.
I'm
So,
always ascending away, and if you need me, I'll come back.
right, and I'll try to keep an eye on Hugh for you.
Appreciate that, I do. Yeah, tell Morgan and Hugh, you know, it's just stuff that I had to do. It's nothing against them. I'll tell you what, I'll leave a note for them both. That way they don't feel like I just left without saying anything.
That works. I'll just slide it under their doors then.
Nordman would write like a nice little note to both of them, something personal to them both.
All right.
And also, I do still have Baloo in my sending book. If I receive anything back from him, I'll just come back. I'll let you guys know ahead of time, and then I'll just come back.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll be seeing you then, Aldwin.
Of course. And he's gonna give you a wink. And have fun in your room.
Yeah?
Just
This was-
saying, it's like you were having a good time before I got there.
Sleeping?
Right.
What? You know what? Not gonna touch that. Not gonna touch that at all.
Look, you were touching it. I'm gonna go anywho.
Shut up.
Ordwin's gonna give you a big hug.
Yeah, she'll hug you back.
We'll
Just
shake your hand, Levin.
Sure. Shakes her hand.
I think he wanted a hug.
Oh, Papa, do you want the hug too?
Get out of my room.
You's gonna smirk at that one.
Ordwin will open the door for you. And head on out. And then
All right. Okay. And with that, whenever you write those letters, she's just gonna slide them under the doors and then head back to her own room.
Ordwin will head on out the front door because it doesn't look like there is anyone in the way.
Naya is snoring when you get in.
Oh well, in that case, she's just gonna slide on in. Don't mind me.
Neo fell off the bed.
What? Oh.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Only thing in Ordwin's way is the D.
Did Ordwin just move all across the place?
Yep. Yeah, you gotta work it. I'm proud of you.
This game out.
All right.
Oh yeah, we can get rid of You's room now because I don't have it anymore.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. So, Ordwin has stepped out.
I lost my character token. It's off the screen and I can't grab it.
Give me
It
a
went
sec.
past the map.
Oh, hold on.
That's
Hold on.
your own problem.
No.
He can put another token on from his sheet.
Oh yeah, I can't retrieve it for you.
Yeah.
Orden's just fucking gone. That's a send off. We
Come on, guys.
put his token out of reach.
So all that stuff you've been experiencing, he is now stuck in it.
Oh no.
He walks outside. He's like in fucking like Avernus or something like that. He's like, oh, how'd I get here? Oh no.
And then he starts hearing some music in the distance. You see the hellfire as Is that ragtime? Is that ragtime music?
Oh god, Ordwin and Avernus would not go over very well.
I don't think any of you in Avernus would work
No,
out.
that is true. That is very true. Seldom few can survive that place.
All right. Well, Ordwin, I'll just message you. And Ordwin and Baltimore can message each other about their conversation. So
Oh boy.
everyone else has gone to sleep now. Having a nice little dream. And then you wake up in the morning. Sun is bright. And well, Morgan.
Yes.
That was supposed to go to Morgan. I don't know why it didn't.
That's fine. Morgan gets
Okay.
out of bed.
There is a
Stretches.
note that you can't read.
Shit.
Morgan picks up paper.
There's some scribbles on paper.
I forgot he can't read.
He holds it upside down. Much better.
You still have no idea what it says.
I know. So he charges through the door and then knocks very loudly on Yu's door.
What?
Biggie Moolah,
Just a second.
I got paper with words on it.
And you kind of cracks open the door a little bit and just kind of says, "What? Oh, right, that's from
Uh,
Aldwin."
Shows, why would Penny Aldwin give me letter with Woody on it?
Here, let me read it for you.
It's still upside down.
Oh, she's gonna fix it. There we go. It says, "I am sorry that I had to leave, bud. I do have a lot of things that are going on, and I need to do some traveling. You've been a great friend and partner. I will surely be back, and I can't wait to see you again, friend. Signed, Aldwin."
Oh, so that mean he'd leave without me?
Yes, unfortunately. Left in the middle of the night.
What did Morgie do?
You did nothing. He's on a journey of sorts to figure out what that artifact does.
But Morgie can change.
I don't really think that pertains to why he left. He did say you were a good friend and great partner. He, again, is just looking for answers about this artifact. Nothing pertaining you or I or anyone else here.
Okay, well, where'd he go?
I believe his first stop was Texania.
So, how do we go to Texonia?
Well, we're not going to Texania
Why not?
because this is something he has to do alone.
Oh,
And if he needs us, he'll call for us. He made us he promised me that. You alright, big guy?
well, I guess. Morgan goes and downstairs and sulks, and then goes down to the dungeon and does his regular workout routine.
Don't we have somebody down there? Oh
Yep.
no. Wait, did we leave him at the maid guild? Oh no, I remember.
No,
we
it's
gave
a
him, we had the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Tula is down there.
Oh boy. Speaking
you
of
go
Mr.
down there
DM,
and-
man,
What?
do you have a token for her?
No, I don't.
My immersion.
My immersion.
I could make your immersion
Do
better.
it. Do it. You know what you have to do.
I just did it.
I didn't hear it.
You hearing it?
No.
You hear it yet?
No, you got a really good mic, I think. It's not coming up and all. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do it later.
Morgan
You're
uses
lying.
downstairs. Workout.
I don't know why you're lying to me. All right. Sorry everyone for the ear rape.
No, we didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, we literally heard nothing.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why we didn't hear anything?
Wait.
Yeah. Noise
Hold
canceling, my dude.
on. No, it's going through the blue snowball. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I didn't hear anything. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's not a big deal.
It was doing it before.
I know it was great before, man. I was immersed. It was great, everything, and now it's just like, hey, man.
The input is still my blue snowball, so it should still do it.
I don't know, actually. Oh, I heard something crash.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
That's me.
What are we?
You'll know it when you hear it. I'll tell you that.
Hold on.
Now you gotta put on the technical difficulties. I'm kidding.
I gotta figure out what's going on.
Just do some RP while you're working.
Yeah.
On stuff.
Hugh is just sleeping, tossing and turning in his bed.
You know,
As you
I'm
can see.
curious. If we don't wake him up, how long do you think he would sleep for?
Forever.
For a very long time.
So he's kind of like me, where it's just like you don't wake him up, he wakes up like 2 days from now. It's like, what?
A week later, you look at his window, and there's a ladder that goes down. You just see a footpath that goes straight to the buffet and back. All he's
Hey,
been
no-
doing.
Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing I can do is letting it do it. What the heck?
I mean,
That's fine.
when he was younger, his father misplaced him. It's like, where is he? But he found out that he was just in his room for nearly almost a month because no one woke him up.
All right. So let's keep progressing.
All right. So does someone go and wake up Hugh?
After you get stressed, you will.
All right.
Hugh, how you taking the news? Hugh?
Snores.
She's gonna open the door.
He's like half off the bed.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick little look around. Are there any traps on the door? Because I'm mildly concerned after the. Actually, never mind. She wouldn't know to look. Never mind.
Hugh, are there any traps?
He was thinking about it, but he was so injured that he didn't bother with it.
No, you did set traps. Like that's
Dude,
what
he
you
said he
said.
set like a crossbow trap or something.
He set a
Yep.
crossbow trap with the whole Baltimore thing, but I don't know if you would have removed it by now. That's the thing.
That was last night, like when we were finishing up. That's exactly what you said at the end.
Oh, right.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
All right, dexterity save.
Whoops.
Oh boy. You know what?
You
Why
now
gotta
have
be
a
trapping stuff.
you now have a crossbow bolt coming out of you. Let's just do D4 damage.
Baltimore shows up and inflict wounds.
Okay, max damage. Piercing.
How come I feel like Nail's just gonna stab Hugh now?
Ow. I want to point out, you was literally gonna break the fucking crossbow out and then just fucking where is it? Hold on. I have a thing for this. It's never gonna. Yeah, she's just gonna do that, and just fucking soak your back up.
Hey Hugh,
Yes.
you wake up to a foot crushing your sternum.
What's happening?
Wake up.
This is worse than what Woodward does.
You know, I don't blame you after the events of last night, but probably would have been a good idea to warn me.
If I warned you, then it wouldn't be a trap.
Why would I be breaking into your room to kill you?
Anybody could break in and kill me.
Hugh,
Just
we're gonna have
Like
to have a
how Naya's doing it right
And I appreciate it, but you can let him go.
Takes her foot off.
now.
But that could have killed me.
You have armor on, right?
No, she's like in
You-
casual clothes right now.
He rubs the sleep out of his eye. He looks. He says, "Oh,
Or, God forbid, poor Levin, or didn't you say there was a child living here?
I'm pretty sure they left already."
Right, but my point still stands, Hugh. I understand the concern, but please warn me next time.
I probably would have, but I was in so much pain.
And I apologize for that. It seemed like you had a rough day yesterday.
I did. I just wanted to say hi.
Well, on the very least, you're alive. How are you taking the Ordwin thing, by the way?
What ordering thing?
Oh, and she's gonna look down on the ground. Is there a letter there?
Ordering walks on top of it. I mean, he walks on top of it.
Hugh, you're stepping on it.
Ordwin, did you put a letter for Hugh?
Ordwin?
Hey, yeah, Ordwin.
I said yes.
Okay, there you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the... Oh, he did. Oh, actually, he did. He looks on the ground and he like, oh, and he picks it up and he reads it. Should I read it out loud?
I wouldn't.
Okay, never mind.
Well, that's completely up to Hugh. Would
But
Hugh
what
read it out
Oh
loud?
yeah.
He was gonna go like, I am on a journey, blah 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 blah, about God a patron, help, hampering on adventure, Baltimore, screw him, more than help, take him down, something about a guild, and he's talking about family.
Huh.
He crumples up the piece of paper and throws it.
Where do you throw it?
He throws it. He throws it behind him, like towards the wall.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna like throw it in Hugh's fucking face.
No,
It's
he's not
you
gonna
with
do
it.
that. It's gonna kill him.
Yeah, I read it. Huh.
Well, are you all right? I know Morgan's not taking it too well.
I needed a vacation away from Ordwin, anyways.
Huh.
Get
Well-
tired of being stabbed to be woken up.
To be fair, if sounds to me like if you woke up to more conventional means you wouldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
it-
I sleep
you-
like a dead body.
Is that a natural thing or is that because of something? Are you all right?
I had that since I was a kid.
Huh.
I almost slept for like half a month because I was sleeping so much, and no one came by to check on me.
Right. Well, we'll be sure to keep you up and we'll be sure to wake you up in the morning. Probably want to avoid a situation like that in the future.
I mean, if anything, just have Morgan come and pick me up.
But yeah, other than that, we are on standby until those gnomes get back to us. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you intend to do today, but if you had any errands or anything akin to that to run for a good time or something akin to that, now's the time.
Probably just gonna go head to the buffet for my daily dose.
In that case, I'll just go for it.
He squeezes past both you and Naya,
Alrighty.
and there's I need my morning sludge.
It doesn't even faze me anymore. It doesn't even faze me.
And yet you're still saying something.
He stops at the door and looks at the D. Why is it still here?
Okay, so, you suddenly hear a outside.
I'm
Okay,
guessing
we
at a
heard
knock.
nothing.
Yeah,
No.
we heard nothing.
Yeah.
No, a thump.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, thank you.
Outside the guild?
Yeah.
Does everybody or just you?
I would say everyone but Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Morgan is a little too busy, being
Thumping
both
himself.
sad, and angry. Angry because Tula's there, sad because Ordwin's gone.
Makes a very big workout.
He's like doing
Massive work.
sit-ups in front of her cell, just like doing like he's like fucking has a deadpan face. Second he gets up, he gets a frowny face, and fucking goes back to being deadpan. Second he can't see her anymore.
He's like showing off to her.
She's creeped out.
Oh yeah, nobody's come for her yet. Oh, ain't that some shit?
He slowly opens the door to look outside.
You open the door, and outside, you look around, and then you hear a small chirp. And looking down, you see a purple bird.
And then he shouts to you, you? There's a bird at the door.
Suddenly, the bird wakes up and sees the flyer. And how does she react to seeing the flyer?
I don't know.
I'm talking to who controls the character.
Hello.
How does she react to seeing the flyer? Waking up and seeing the flyer with Ordwin on it.
So it's more so that she'd see the group setting up everybody, and she's kind of looking for like adventure, and she probably would have been like looking for this group actually to kind of fall into some people. But she'd start flapping her wings really hard and look up towards Hugh. And then she'd probably roll out of her bird form and standing in front of you.
Is she naked?
No.
The obvious
mean-
first question to ask, I suppose.
I mean, technically she could be if that's how he wants to do it, but
Shoot, I didn't write down any of her stats. Did I? Hold up. Give the description. Okay, so in front of you is a 6'8" tall,
Oh.
bluish skinned lady. You go aside. Give me 1 second to take my dog out, and I'm gonna switch to my phone so I can continue this.
Is Levin running a harem? Because there's a lot of girls in this guild.
It's me and Dia.
You know, hear me
That
well?
is it.
Yep, I can.
All right, so standing before you is about a 6'6", 6'5", bluish girl. She's in her early 20s. Come on, she's in her early 20s. She has a set of deer antlers fixed to her head with like a, not a bandana, but like a, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but she's got like a strap around her head that's holding up the antlers. She's got droopy ears. She is a Fearbolg lady. She's wearing some leather armor. Big smile on her face. She has kind of like a tattoo. I guess it'd be more like use. You have those like tattoos, right? The
Yeah.
glyphs.
Mm-hmm.
So on her face would be like in white this butterfly like tattoo / glyph, and she's just standing in front of you with this flyer and okay, doggy.
She has a dog with her? Okay.
And she says, hello, my name is Colleen. I found this flyer around town, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking to apply for the guild. And if you have that flyer, you can show it to everybody else too of what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you sent it to me. Oh yeah, she wouldn't even be able to tell that Ford when there anyway.
You know, I think he's very vindicative of him.
Well, she doesn't even know who Ordwin is.
Uploading. too big. Oh wait, no, that's big enough. Zoom
I'm
out.
sorry, but it sort of looks like something naughty.
Oh, Ordwin played some tricks before he left.
Heroes for hire?
So, you see the flyer now.
So yeah, she would have showed the flyer and just been like, so what's the applicant process?
Um, he grabs her hand. I said, "Well,
She grabs his hand back. Are you bringing me inside?
why, yes, I am. Come on in."
I can't see with the flyer.
She's totally still holding Hugh's hand too as she walks in.
Nice. Real quick, Huffle, do you want to make this a handout?
I can.
Okay, cool.
But I was putting
Great.
it up there for everyone else.
Nah, I gotcha.
I mean, I can't really see it on the stream.
And just a heads up, I'm moving my computer so that I'm gonna be on my phone for like at least 5 more minutes.
No, I gotcha, man.
Well, if you couldn't see it on the stream, that was tricks.
It was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, basically the flyer's got a picture of the 5 of us, and it's Heroes for Hire. And Ordwin kind of like set out to. He put these flyers everywhere. They're all over Willerin. They're everywhere. Basically, if anyone knows anything, this way people have the opportunity to kind of reach out to us and say, hey, we saw this or we saw that, and it'll also kind of get us some more stuff, is what Ordwin was thinking.
I'm guessing he also put it in Willerin because, yeah, the Guild of 9 or whatever it is. That's what he was saying.
Well, he made about 1,000 copies and sent them off to Willerin for Jackie to distribute.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you distributed some here.
Yeah, I took probably, let's say, 20 of them and put them around Dunnock and right around the outside of town.
So I'm guessing she's not technically speaking here to join the guild.
No, she is.
Oh, well then Hugh takes her hand and he leads her upstairs. I know how it sounds, but no.
No, I was gonna ask, how fast are you walking? Because you's gonna see this and be like, "Oh, hey, you!" And if you walk past her, she's going, "Oh, all right."
Walking past you with a furbolg lady.
Another.
We don't question Hugh's women choices.
Ordwin, there is a token on the screen.
Well,
You
I'm
can
not-
move.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you're on the
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, here, I got you.
Oh, she went so fast she flew out the window. The door.
No, there's no window or door there. That was a wall.
Oh, so you just walk past you. She's just sitting there like, huh. Well.
He just like walks up and then like he goes into his room.
What?
This isn't. Is this where all the applicants come?
Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little interview, and after that, I'll take you to my boss.
Wonderful. I like questionnaires. What kind of questions do you have for me?
So, why do you want to join the guild?
Well, if we're kind of being honest here, I'm younger, and
Oh, you don't say.
oh, I do. I'm kind of an orphan, and I've kind of traveled the land for quite a while, and I don't know. I just feel like I used to hang out with a group of goblins, and I don't know if you knew this, but around this area, they're not here anymore. And I'm kind of looking for someone new to hang out, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Okay. Next question. A man runs up with a knife. What do you do?
Do I know the man?
No, you don't know this man. This man is just running towards somebody with a knife. Could be you, could be me, could be anybody else in this guild. What do you do?
Well, if they're coming towards one of my compadres, I would assume that I'd probably kill them.
Ah, interesting.
Well, let me rephrase. I wouldn't kill them, but I would try my hardest to put them down and not hurt you.
Interesting. Wait, did you just say me?
Well, you're the only person here I've really met right now, so.
Ah, right. Okay. What is your profession? Are you a wizard?
Oh no, I just
Paladin?
kind of live off the land. Just kind of walk around and do animal stuff.
So you're a druid, I would take.
If you want to call it that, I mean. And she kind of turns back into the bird and just looks at you.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Turns back. And I can turn into all kinds of animals to suit your fancy, though.
Okay. How do
You
you
have a certain number
feel?
of wild shapes a day.
I think you get 2. So
All right.
I'm probably out right now.
And then he thinks that. How would you feel about one of the like if you found out one of your members of the guild used to be part of another guild that was signed to kill a member of the guild? What would you do?
Well, has he atoned for his ways, or at least gotten away from that other guild?
Yes, he has.
Well, people's pasts are their past, and you can't fault them for the things that they've done if they're truly on a path of repentance and trying to better themselves. I don't see why you should hold animosity towards them.
Okay, all right. Last question, and this is the very, very important question. This will let you know if you get into the guild or not.
I'm all ears.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I kind of figured that'd be the final question, but no, I don't. I'm a single lady.
Interesting. All right, well, follow me, and I'll take you to our guild leader.
Wonderful. My name's Colleen, by the way. I figured that would have been one of your questions.
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Hugh Carling.
Wonderful.
All right, now if you follow me, I'll take you to our guild leader.
That sounds perfect, honestly.
Hugh knocks on Levin's door.
He comes up, opens the door.
Hello, Papa.
Please don't call me that.
Well, you have another child that would like to join the guild.
I'm sorry, child.
I mean, a member. Somebody else wants to join the guild.
She gives him like a light bow, and then I'm so pleased to meet you. And she puts her hand out. I'd love an opportunity to show myself as an attribute to your team here, if possible.
He reaches out and shakes her hand. Well, I'm certain that you will. What's your name?
It's Colleen.
All right then, Colleen. Give me 1 second. Takes a look through some papers.
My friends call me Kali, though, kind of like the dog.
Oh, that's nice. And he
Huh.
holds out a piece of paper with a board and a ink pen.
All right, what's this?
This is just a contract.
I'd love the opportunity to read over it first, but yeah, this just with everything the world's been going through lately and all the migration coming here to Dunnock, I feel like I can help a little bit more than I actually am helping.
Oh, the contract is basically just saying that you will not, pursue any legal action against the guild for any possible problems that may come in the adventuring line.
No, I hold myself personally responsible for all the things that I'm about to do, probably. I would never hold the guild responsible for what possibly happens to me for the things that I'm doing while I'm out and about, so...
Hugh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, just something in my nose. I'll be right back.
He asked me
steps
if
out
I
of the
had
door.
a boyfriend, and I told him no.
Ah, that was probably the wrong answer.
I don't know, he's kind of cute. He's kind of a mess, too. He looks like he got into a pretty good fight yesterday. And obviously, he was victorious if he's the one still here.
Sure, victorious. That's one way to put it. Well, just sign right here, and yeah, your membership will be going through.
And she will sign it Colleen Moon, Moon.
All right. There are a few empty rooms. If you go down the stairs, there's one that's just 2 doors down.
I'm back.
And Hugh, would you
Yes.
mind showing her the empty rooms?
Yes, of course. If you follow me.
Of course. And I'm loading my Discord and stuff right now, so I'll be right back on the computer in a second.
Okay.
This room right here is empty. It just have some weird pictures on the wall, but I think that was like one of the old members that Levin had, but are not here no more.
What's this, Finian's old room?
Yep.
Yes.
I love the artwork too. Who did it?
We're not sure. Levin doesn't really talk about this person.
That's okay. You can have his secrets. Yeah. I mean, if this one's not occupied. Well, I'm sorry, I'm lagging. Yeah,
Levin.
this one's not occupied. I could use this one. Do you guys mind if I take, or it's just you? Do you mind if I take these pictures down?
Oh, it's up to you. It's your room now. Make yourself at home.
Maybe this evening when I get my stuff and bring it over, I'll take it all down. But for now, I mean, I'd love to keep all of your work here.
Of course. And then maybe later I'll show you I'll show you the other members.
I'd love that. Thank you so much. You've been more than helpful. It's wonderful, really. It is.
Of course. Well, you go ahead and get settled down, and I will meet you downstairs if you want to go meet the other members.
Well, since she doesn't have anything with her right now, she'll probably just take a look around the room, maybe start taking some of the pictures down, and then she'd head on down too.
If you want to burn the pictures, it's okay. I'm kidding.
No, we shouldn't burn them. Someone drew them, and they stood a purpose for someone at one point, and you never know if that person might come back.
He's already gone, but yeah, he's downstairs. I'm pretty sure you and Nails is probably already gone.
already gone.
Where'd y'all go?
It's just a figment of their own imagination.
I went to go check on the mirror, and then I was gonna go swing by the job board.
All right. So, you go across the way, and well, you see Orna standing behind Evelyn, and Evelyn sitting straight up. Hi. Welcome to the Mages Guild.
Are you all right?
She glances to Orna and looks back at you. Yes, completely. I'm entirely fine. There is nothing wrong.
Huh. Well, I actually came by to check on that mirror. Any update on that, or?
Well, he really wants to play checkers with someone.
You know what? He's gonna have to keep waiting.
Well, would you like to go see him?
No, not particularly.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking to be leaving as soon as I can here. I just wanted to see if there's any update on anybody purchasing him or anything like that. I know you said your teacher was going to see how much you could requisition for.
Yes, well, her teacher will be doing that, and is currently doing that. There are a few different auctions that we could go to.
All right. Well, just let me know if I suppose just I'll wait until you let me know when it's word back on that.
Of course, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Correct, Evelyn? Yes, of course. We'll let you know as soon as we learn something.
I hear. You know what? Can I ask? Would it be all right to borrow Evelyn for a little bit? I need her expertise on the prisoner we have back in base.
Of course. Go right ahead.
All right.
Also,
Evelyn. Oh, what's up?
the orchids over there, right? Just
No, we left
recalling.
him. I left him on the floor, like in one of the empty beds.
I could have sworn I said I was bringing them to the Mages Guild.
I don't believe so.
I'm pretty sure you brought him back in to the Adventurers Guild and laid him down on a bed.
Yeah, you thought about taking him over there, but I don't think you actually did it.
Well,
I
I
can't
shouldn't say
remember.
I shouldn't say you laid him down on a bed. I should more say you threw him onto a bed.
Slam dunk.
Yes.
And I just sent that. It is 2 times every short.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Well, as we're leaving, if Evelyn's coming with me.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. I can buy you about an hour or two of like time for you to nap if you're stressed out. I didn't really need you for anything. I just feel like you needed a break from that.
Thank you.
I can carry you around if you want to just, I don't know, like nap on my shoulders or something. I don't know.
She climbs onto your back.
Okay. Well, I'll try not to, walk too fast or anything.
And the koala is on her back.
All this time, Ordwin was trying to hit on her, and you walks out and gets her on her back. Instantly.
I'm literally just offering to let her sleep for a little bit. That's all I'm doing. There's like nothing else.
Poor Ordwin.
Yeah, Ordwin, you just offered her food. Obviously, she just wants to nap.
Ordwin will
I
remember.
feel like my intentions are being misconstrued horribly. But
It's
oh
possible.
well, I guess.
Only
Anywho.
one person is misconstruing it.
All right, but I am going to be heading back to the base and just like, checking the board now.
All right. So let me get up the notice board again. All right. So, D100.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Nice.
You got the number.
It is this X number. The good.
All right. So, open-minded and discreet healer wanted. Must interview. So yeah, that's what it says on it.
Open-minded and what?
Discreet healer.
I don't think any of us are healers.
All right. Want to roll again?
Oh, yeah, sure. 37.
37. No, wait, you weren't even here for that, were you? Come join us for the first annual Bucket Festival. Bring a bucket and your favorite drinks. Join in the festivities.
Of course.
Meet out at the dilapidated house on the edge of town at any time. You know the one. You've seen it in your dream.
Any others?
Roll again.
All right. 43.
All right. Sheep numbers dwindling. We don't know who or what is killing our sheep, but we can't ignore it any longer. Over the last 3 months, we found several sheep and their newborns dead. We offer 10 gold coins for whoever finds out what has happened to our livestock and ends it from happening again.
You know, sometimes I miss the mercenary life, Nia.
It does make it easier to get a better job.
Well, which one do you want to do? I'm thinking we can just grab the sheep one for now and talk to everyone else. It's something to do.
Yeah, the healer one, Hula could do that, but do we really want to let her out?
Does she know healing magic?
That is her main thing.
Oh. No.
She'll heal pretty much anyone.
Huh.
Even enemies.
Huh. So she does have a kind heart. To some extent, I suppose.
She's a lot softer on the inside than she tries to make herself out to be.
I bet.
Could I ask you something, by the way, while we're discussing her? I know before you said that you were confident that somebody was going to be coming for her, but, well, thus far, nothing. Not even while we were, marching south. And yes, I know that the army was distracted, but at the same time, you'd think that at least the recon group would have gone.
Roll perception.
Oh. 23.
Alright. So, you do see someone on a rooftop. And then their head ducks down.
I picked a prime time to be a carrying service, didn't I? Where is the guild board, by the way? Is it like right outside the guild?
Yep.
Okay, so they could hear us if we're shouting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. And there's also a Morgan downstairs just in case.
Uh-huh.
Alright, perfect. You's gonna look up and just kind of shout, I know you're up there.
And
You know this is private property.
an arrow flies and hits the ground in front of you. With a note.
Nia, I am currently, both my hands are filled. If you could take that.
She picks up the note, unravels it. And then she looks up at the roof and runs off. Begins to start climbing.
What? Nia? Okay, I have to put... You was gonna run inside real quick and drop off Evelyn. Just lay her down like gently on a bench or something.
Okay.
Oh, is she for us?
What? Hugh, listen, something came up. Hugh, I need your help.
I'll watch after this one.
Why is Evelyn here?
I'll answer that later. For now, come on. And she's gonna like literally just kind of grab you and pull you along.
Well, I'll be back, calling.
Can't wait.
The note is on the ground, by the way.
Yeah, I'll pick it up and read it now, as I'm gonna explain to Hugh what happened.
What is going on?
All right.
There's someone on the roof fired an arrow at us. Nia read this letter here and went after him up there. Can you go? Follow her.
All right.
Okay, I can try.
You're good at this, right?
I'm a little rusty because I just woke up, but
Got the same number as she did. And you have the same bonuses. Okay. Just for different skills, but whatever.
it's meant to be. I'm just kidding.
Man. Alright, so. The note just says, "Good to see you again, sister."
Okay.
And Hugh,
Yes.
you climb up to the roof, and you see Nea up there with a bow, pointed at a elven man with a bow. They're just there at a standoff.
He walks up like next to Nails up. So, hey, buddy. What's
Go away.
I mean, I can't go away because your girlfriend told me to come up
Oh yeah.
here.
Speaking of, can you try to climb up now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Man, sure do hope I can. Bleh.
You are struggling.
Yeah,
Need to use your muscles.
Thanks for the vote of confidence down there.
Alright, continue, Hugh.
You're still inside, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still at the front door with Evelyn.
Perfect.
So maybe the ground's a little bit rumbling and you hear big thuds and stuff coming from downstairs still.
You hear grunting, clapping, rumbling.
I can't leave Evelyn alone.
Big smashing. Yelling smash.
Okay, sorry.
And once in a while you hear a squeal from something else.
All right, Colleen's gonna pick up Evelyn.
Okay.
Is it still sleeping?
She is.
Oh my
Both of
goodness.
them.
All right. All right. So she'll take her upstairs and put her into this room.
What?
For the time being.
You open the door. There is an orc laying on the bed.
In that room?
That's the room.
Oh, I thought he was downstairs.
No, he put him in one of the beds.
Oh, Cracker Jacks. All right, I'll put her in this one.
All right.
I don't know what stairwell leads to what, so we're just going
It
to
doesn't
assume
matter.
that I know where I'm going here. All right, so I put her in that room, and then I'm going to head downstairs.
All right. You're trying to figure out where to go. Then you notice the door here.
Oh wait, there's a door right there?
Yeah, that's how you get there.
Oh,
When you open it, you hear grunting from down these stairs.
I just figured all this out.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
This is one staircase. This is another.
Okay, I see it now. This leads
What?
to this.
Yeah, this leads to this. And this leads to this.
Okay, I got it now.
Okay, wait. So you're telling me that this doorway goes to this stairwell, which goes down to here?
Or
Yeah.
you could just drag and drop on the floor you want to go to, rather than just going up
No,
the stairs.
I'm immersed.
Quite you.
I
I
am
want immersion.
immersed. All right, I'd probably stop right here, seeing this freaking orc over here.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you see the orc working out and a scared elf in a,
Smashy.
in a cage.
She's gonna fall
Smashy.
in love with the orc.
Smashy.
she's gonna kind of just poke her head out, her hands behind her back, kind of like arching her neck out around the corner. Hello. What exactly is happening down here?
He looks around. Puny Aldwin, you're back, and you look weird. Are you trying something new?
I am new. Just got here today. I don't know.
At least
an
you're not
Ordwin.
Evelyn. At least you're not Evelyn this time.
Evelyn. I don't know her either. I'm Colleen, by the way.
Okay, Puny
And she'll
Aldwin.
just kind of walk out. Again, I don't know who you're talking about.
So is Morgan just racist? What's going on here?
I think he thinks that Ordwin just changed again.
Morgie can't be tricked again.
Well,
I think he thinks all furbolgs are Ordwin.
I promise to tell you that I'm not here to trick you. This is no magic. This is just me.
Okay, not Aldwin.
No, I'm Colleen.
Okay.
Starting to sound like Ordwin now.
So you're just down here working out by the. Are you part of the group,
What group?
or do they just keep you down here in the cellar?
This is
Yes.
Morgie's workout room.
Morgie. Well, I spoke to someone named Hugh. He didn't mention a Morgie.
Baby Hugh.
I mean, if you call him Baby Hugh too, I guess that's okay. So, and then I saw a girl run out, and they didn't mention you.
Which girl?
I'm new here.
Is it Biggie Mola or small one?
She had really pretty hair, very
Okay.
bright hair, not dark hair. Shorter shoulder length,
Biggie
flowing
Mola.
blonde. Sure.
Biggie Mola. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't meet her though. She just ran out.
So, is she okay? Or she doing runny thingy?
Oh, right. Yeah, apparently there's someone with a bow and arrow out there shooting at her.
Morgan just passes by. Get out of the way. Yeah, Puny Aldwin.
Jesus.
Jesus.
That's to see if I
Barges through
fell
doors.
when he rushed past me.
All
Morgan
right.
and gets outside the doors.
And
God.
you see you almost getting to the top of the roof.
But like she's like clumsily slides down.
So
I'm
Hugh-
guessing I need to join
Hugh,
in.
Yes.
what are you saying to Nea?
I can't really leave because you told me to come up here. So, what's going on? Hi, other guy.
Do I see men with bow, by the way?
You have to climb up on top first.
Yeah.
Or do I? So I don't see the shadows of two bows, or like a distance one at each other from the angle.
No, not really.
Don't think
Okay.
so.
Okay. So I'm
And you finally get up there.
We need to fix that roof. All
You mean
right.
we need to add a ladder?
Anything. So, Nia, this is him?
He nods.
Him? Who? What's? I don't understand what's going on. Hi, you. I am Hugh. I know this other elf.
Hugh. I can take it from here. I just wanted you up here in case you can climb faster than me. So, I can handle the talking if you'd like.
Oh, okay. And then Hugh just slowly backs up, and he wait.
Do you backflip off?
He backflips off the roof.
You just see his hands up, and he backs up, and then
He literally Assassin's Creed his way off the. That's fucking sick.
You hear like a hawk noise for some reason.
yes,
Wow.
Morgan, you can climb if you'd like. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so athletics plus I got my gloves, which is another 5.
Yeah,
This
so
is-
that'll be +5. Hey,
So
there you go.
+5.
No,
So
he just,
doesn't
he
matter.
just
It
jumped
doesn't
out
matter.
after it.
Yeah. You,
so
you,
32.
you find a bar on the side of the building. You grab onto it, look up, make sure your feet are planted, give yourself a little wiggle, and then launch.
And at the same time, he was falling down.
What was the strength save for?
I meant to roll strength because I'm down here messing with Morgan's workout stuff. Didn't go well.
Shula's looking at you odd.
What are these nat 20s? 2 of them.
You got me, man. I don't know.
We've
I
been practicing.
rolled a 2, so that's just used like horrible luck going into full fruition.
Could you let me out of here?
Are you part of the group too?
Yes.
Then why are you in the cage?
Because they like to pull this prank on me.
Are you sure?
She will never pass this. Yes.
I think I'll let the big one decide that. I'm new here. I don't really know what's happening much. I don't know you.
Lying.
He might be lying. Maybe he's the one supposed to be in there, but I don't know anyone.
You could go S11 actually if you wanted to use that as rational.
Well, I didn't want to leave her here because I know. Well, I don't know anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna head out. Actually, she's just gonna sit there because Morgan was watching her, and in her mind, she's like, "Well, if Morgan left, somebody needs to be watching this, obviously."
All right. So you're on the roof, and so is Morgan now, with the thud.
He did a superhero landing, by the way.
He's gonna look around and try not to pay it any mind.
Morgan sees the 2 bows, I'm guessing, and is getting ready. Woogie smash?
No. Far from
Bodrone.
it. Again, far from it, Morgan. Just relax for now. So, you're... oh my god, I don't think hold on. Oh yeah, I don't think I should ever taken your his name.
Nea's brother's the bad one, right?
What?
Out of character, like Nea's brother's done some stuff, right?
He was a part of the group that led to the downfall of basically his was the infiltration group that led to Nuremberg getting taken over. However, his group is not the ones that killed Ordinance. He wasn't a part of like any skirmishes in the field.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, so he's not the, and I know I told Morgan this. He's not the one that killed the group. None of them were.
Right,
So
I remember that. I just knew he was part of something.
Yeah. So, you're the brother, yes?
He nods.
One would assume that you'd be happier to see your sister alive. From what I understand of Tula, she told me that you never lost faith that she was alive.
He nods.
So then, rather than, threaten her, would you rather put the bow down and talk
3.
to her?
And then Nea says 2. And they both say 1 and release arrows. And the arrows hit each other.
What?
That's something you should roll to make sure.
Okay, so this is an elephant thing, I guess. I
think this is a sibling thing.
I'm gonna look to Nia. She's smiling?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Morgan, this is a false alarm. I'm so sorry.
Morgan throws his hands up in the air. Woogie, finish workout early and have to come up here. No smashy.
Morgan, here's a letter to go deal with some sheep. Go figure that out with you.
This is the first time I have ever heard Morgan say this kind of stuff.
she's gonna hand you that fucking pamphlet for the sheep to go deal with. Go get Hugh. You can do with this.
Baby Hugh,
You
read
can
for
go
me.
take the lead. Can you get down on your own, Morgan, or
Morgan just jumps down.
fine?
He's gonna hurt himself unless he
So-
rolls a natural 20 again.
So, while I am happy to see you, I do still have to try and get Tula out of there.
Before you do, can we ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
First and foremost, let's ask the obvious. What exactly is your army doing here? Last I checked, we weren't exactly on hostile terms. Sorry, this country wasn't exactly on hostile terms with Saren. The attack sort of came out of the blue. I have garnered from Tule that you're looking for something, but that much I wasn't able to get.
I don't know what exactly we are looking for, but there is something that we are trying to obtain.
Do you know exactly where it is, or are you just blindly looking around then?
Bufrid.
What about it?
That's where it lies. In a ruin in Bufrid. We have to clear a path.
Can I roll history to see if I know any more I suppose untouched ruins?
Sure.
Okay.
So you know that there are a few ruins that people don't go to simply because it's either too dangerous to get to and not worth it enough, or it just is in complete ruin, so they don't assume that there's anything there. But there is one other thing.
Mm-hmm.
There is a ruin with a large door that no one has been able to figure out how to open yet.
Okay. In that case, you is gonna kind of like put a hand on her hip and just gonna say, well, in that case, rather than blindly searching around, it'd be best to get somebody more well versed in the area. I do happen to know a few ruins that might fit the description, including one more notorious one among treasure hunters and the like, but
One we're
Well-
going to. We know which one we're going. It's
Is
what's in it that we don't know.
is it the big one with the door that no one's been able to figure out?
He nods.
What, do you have the key for it or something?
So our leaders claim.
Huh. Wouldn't it be better to send an infiltration unit then, rather than their full army to clear a path?
Perhaps, but... Well, the good soldier doesn't really question.
This bloodshed seems senseless to me, that's all. Especially since, well, nobody would really bat an eye if you were able to get that open.
We get Tula and leave.
I'm gonna look to Nia.
She shakes her head.
Okay.
Now, down in the basement. Our good friend Colleen.
I'm just trying to play cards with this girl.
Playing cards with her.
Yeah, just talking with her.
Okay. Well. You see... Well, actually, you hear... My, this seems fun down here.
Coming from her?
No, not from her. From behind you.
I will look behind me.
You see an elven man with sparkling blue eyes and soft brown hair, twirling a dagger around in his hand.
You're kind of cute. Who are you?
And he gives you a courteous bow. The name is Alexi. It's a pleasure to meet you, young lady. And he lifts up your hand and kisses it.
Very well received. Are you too part of the Adventurers Guild?
Yes, I am. I've been here for a while. It's rather fun here. Are you a new member?
No doubt. I just got here literally this morning.
Well, I'm sure that you will have a lot of good time here. I need to take the prisoner if we're going to bring her to a interrogation room.
All right. Well, I'm not technically her god. I don't know much about her, so I will have to be prudent and say, I have to wait until they get back down here to allow that.
Oh, well, we do have to wait for them. I am another member myself.
Well, like I said, I'm very new here. You know what? She's gonna pull out her contract. Do you have your copy on you?
I don't keep it with me.
Then how do I know you're really in the guild?
You know, that is very much fair. How could I prove it to you?
I'm gonna look over towards Tula. Is she giving off any, facial expressions or anything?
Insight.
I already wasted my good one. Damn.
Okay, you still have a chance, so let's see. Okay. She doesn't seem to be giving off anything.
Well, as much as I would love to just hand her over to you, like I said, I am new here. And, I don't know anything about this prisoner. I wasn't here when they brought in this prisoner, and I don't feel comfortable letting her out without knowing who you are.
Well, in that case, he sits beside you. Deal me in.
All right.
And he pulls out a flask and some cups. Are you thirsty?
Well, I don't really drink, but
I'm sure that you will enjoy this.
From the stairs, Morgan's grumbling, coming back down.
Do you have a last name, Lexi?
He hears... Oh, wait, no, Morgan, you're staying up there? Or what?
No, I'm coming down. I'm grumbling, like, come up. Deal, no smashy. No one in trouble. Moggy try to do things.
Oh, hey,
Well-
Morgie.
Oh, greetings.
You the old one? Who dat?
Oh my goodness! For the last time, I'm not Ordwin. My name is You can call me Kali.
What? Who dat?
This is
I am-
Lexi. He says he's part of the guild.
Yes.
Moggy never meet Lexi.
Well, that's
Could
because
he?
I'm normally out on more secretive missions.
Morgan squints.
That makes sense.
Yes, I
Moggy
can't
never meet
exactly...
Lexi.
Well, why don't you have a drink yourself? He holds up a cup to you.
Morgan, he's Elven, right?
Yep.
Morgan's mad.
Colleen's gonna kind of look towards him. I don't really know what that's all about.
Why don't you have a drink and join us for some cards?
Morgan, no drink.
Well, suit yourself.
Who are you?
My name is Alexi. And he gives you a smile.
Colleen's just slowly dealing out one card at a time.
Morgan runs upstairs, goes to the door, yells at Puny
Now, this
Bowler.
was a fun time. But I'm certain that I have somewhere to be. And
Huh.
he puts a hand on you. I would like you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, really? Because I
Oh.
was just about to do that.
Do you guys hold person each other? It's like the scene from Rocky. Oh my!
So you're both doing this at the same time, so let's
Oh,
see
damn.
what happens.
All right, send it.
And I meant to send this on 3rd level, by the way, not 2nd.
Okay.
Are you gonna hold person on both?
Let's see what your Constitution roll is.
Con save?
Yeah.
18.
You feel something something prick your shoulder and something surge through you, but you manage to shake it off and he falls over.
Oh wait, you cast it at 3rd level, right?
Yeah.
Are you going for Tulia too?
Well, she's still in the cage, right?
Well, I mean,
So
he has to. Oh wait, no, right? He's not a warlock anymore.
Yeah, when you cast a spell when you cast hold person at a higher level, it doesn't get any stronger, but you can cast it on an additional person. So technically, if you want to, you could target Tulia as well, since that's 2nd level.
Yeah, I'm going to, just because I feel like they're in this together.
Yep. So in that case,
Alright.
she would have to make the save as well.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I quickly run outside. Biggie Mola,
He's fine.
do we have Alexi
Got a
in
21.
Guildy?
Never heard of him.
Okay. Runs back inside, charges down the stairs.
Oh no, he's paralyzed.
I'll just kind of be standing there with my hand like over him, and then pointed towards her, but didn't work on her.
Not in guild. Does a big
So,
kick in the back.
Quick thing for you, Darian. Because he is paralyzed, you do still have to make an attack roll, but you can knock him out because every attack is going to count as crits because he's paralyzed.
Yes.
Moggy, I don't recommend kicking him. Maybe
I didn't even hear.
No, you do hear.
I'm not raging though. I'm not.
Yeah, you don't have to kill him. You can knock him out by just kicking the shit out of him until he passes out.
I did not rage. I did not rage.
So with his second save, does a 19 save?
My spell save's 15.
All right. As soon as you hit him, okay.
Was he paralyzed when you hit him, or is he that like after he gets down there?
He was actually, no. It would take a bit of time, wouldn't it?
Okay, so then yeah, unfortunately, you want to get the paralyzed thing.
That is a very rude thing to do.
You not in guilty. You lie. Moogie not happy.
Well, I am terribly sorry for having lied to you. I only did it for the best interest of another, and I was not here to hurt anyone. He stands up.
Colleen's gonna kind of hold her hand out. I mean, it doesn't really matter why you were here, if it was bad or good, but go ahead and find yourself down here in this cell down here. And she's just pointing towards the cell.
Well, if my lady is going to be a guard, and I think I would gladly be here.
Wait.
And he closes the door.
Strip down.
What? Morgan.
No.
Um,
You might have
do not
weapon.
I do not do that for men.
Morgan
And he
gets
looks to Colleen and gives her a wink.
Moggy, do you know any magics?
what? What you think Morgie is?
I have I don't know you, Moggy.
Morgie
Look,
not that kind of orc.
I will keep an eye on these two. I think it would be wise to go and get you.
Rolls eyes and then charges back upstairs and then outdoor. Biggie
Alright.
Moa!
Meanwhile, on the roof, man, I sure am glad there are no shenanigans going on here.
Biggie Moa!
Yes. It should be about done by now.
What should be about done?
Well, she should be free. At least,
You was gonna snort.
at least as long as he actually accomplished what he was supposed to do.
You don't know Morgan very well. He's quite the guard dog.
Oh no, he would be fine with that. Unless this Morgan is a woman.
What? Why? God, I don't want that image in my head.
Just think of Loretta.
No. Oh wait, are you calling for you?
Biggie Moa!
Oh, okay. In that case, you's gonna go pale and just look to Nia and just gonna say, "We have to go." What's going on, Morgan?
Downstairs, quickie, quick.
All right, Nia.
Well, it was fun having this family reunion. And then he steps off the edge.
What? Okay,
Breaks both legs.
Nia, we have to go check downstairs.
Yes, let's go.
All right, and we're gonna jump off,
All right.
and
He was still standing, like he's in a T-pose because he's dumbfounded that he did that jump without hurting himself.
that was impressive, man. That was a fucking backflip off Legentia, dude. That's great.
Nea gives you a slap to try and snap you out of it,
Whoa!
and for no other reason.
Did you see that jump?
Yes, come on.
Coming.
Going down the stairs, you is gonna have like her flail ready with shield. She'll be like, "All right, Morgan, what happened? What's going on?" Oh,
And you see him up against the bars with Colleen. So, where are you from?
I could look.
Ah,
I could look at Julia.
Tula has her face in her hands and shaking her head.
Okay, at this point, I kind of want to let her out of the pity, Nia. I won't lie to you.
Maybe we just move it down 1 or 2.
I didn't want to move anyone because I don't know what kind of stuff these people know. So,
Who are
but
you?
I'm Colleen. Literally just signed up this morning.
Oh, you were signing up.
Right.
Okay.
So Morgie was down here. I gathered that's his name. He was watching this lady here, and he ended up leaving. So I was watching, and then this other fella came in, said he was part of the guild, and that he was transferring her today. And then he tried to cast some magics on me, but I was quicker.
Oh, it
And-
wasn't magic.
Regardless of what he was doing, I got the upper hand.
Right, that's very impressive for your first day. And Yu's gonna walk over to you and pat you on the shoulder. It's a pleasure to have you. Colleen, you said? Oh, sorry, did you say your name?
Yes, Colleen.
It's a
My friends call me Kali, and I feel like we'll all be friends here eventually.
pleasure to have you. Funnily enough, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll save pleasantries for a better time. Nia, can you run to the Mages Guild and pick up another, pick up some more cuffs?
She looks at him. He doesn't need them.
Oh. I take it he's
Search
more
him.
of the... Alright.
Guess he's more the martial class.
Yeah.
If you guys need cuffs, I saw 11 had fuzzy ones inside his room.
Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. All right. Morgan, you want to assist me with the search?
Oh no, I
Wookie
will
Smushy?
completely comply to you.
Wookie Smushy?
Yes, Morgan. Smash.
He gives you he gives Muller a wink.
This is the least comfortable I felt since I got here.
I'm gonna put that on whoever's gonna be conducting the search.
Naya,
I don't want-
Naya, did you see that? He winked.
I really don't want to touch him anymore. I really don't.
I'll
do
expect it from him a lot more.
I'll do it.
Oh, 2 ladies. I see.
Colleen, this is all yours.
Naya, you're not gonna do anything?
Holy
oh my
crap!
God!
Okay, he really has to roll good for this.
Can we keep Colleen and get rid of Ordwin?
What the fuck?
Okay.
I have a +1 to investigation. Come on.
Give me 1 second.
What is with everybody's gotten a 20 on something? That's the crazy bit.
It's like a new character smell or something.
Even Baltimore got a 20, man.
He got a 7. He tries to hide some stuff, but you manage to find a lot of different needles all over the place.
You like slap him on the ass and stuff starts falling out.
What are these needles here for? You into drugs?
You could say that.
I did say that. Are you saying that?
Just don't grab his flashlight.
What?
Nothing.
What do you have all these needles for?
Presents for people.
They've been confiscated, yes?
Oh yeah, I've got them all right here.
All right, cool.
Anything else he's carrying, like weapons?
Just be careful not to break it.
Not to break it. Just be happy that we're not breaking you right now. You done broke into our place and told us that you was summoned that you're not.
No, not break. Prick. I would hate for a lovely lady like you to be pricked by the wrong one.
I'll be okay.
We could test it on Morgan.
Or we could not. Actually, Hugh. No, that.
I plead the 5th.
I was gonna say we could give them to Hugh, but at the same time, though, too, these aren't like we're not looting them. They're more just prisoners for now. I'm not trying to
Yeah, I would have walked into like this one here, and just kind of put all their stuff in there.
Well, there's that.
So any
Also, I had
weapons or contraband, yeah.
Also, I had a chance to speak with the elf leading this rescue mission.
Oh?
Hmm?
I didn't think that you would have been able to talk to Kai.
To be fair, I also didn't think he'd end up capturing another elf today, or that we'd be dealing with elves in general today.
Honestly, I thought Kai was off.
Wait, what's
some
about
other plans?
who's Kaya?
No, Kai.
Oh, who's Kai?
So many confusing names.
And you see Tula specifically has reaction to the name Kai. Positive reaction.
Oh.
Is that your man friend?
I don't know what you mean.
You know, like he's a friend, he's a man, and sometimes you see him on
We're
the
just
evenings.
friends. We're just friends. Nothing else.
Friends with benefits.
Is it alright if I have a weapon against him?
Are you really just friends, though?
You can tell he is definitely more than friends with him.
Hey, what's her name again? Tula?
Yes.
Tula, I didn't ask you this beforehand. Are you okay having this fella so close to your cage, or would you like us to move him to somewhere else?
Oh, I'm certainly fine with this. And
He
she
just
rolls
seems
her
like
eyes.
kind of a pervert. That's all.
seems really into women, and you're a woman, so I'm just trying to look out for you.
I deal with him a
Yeah.
lot.
I
I
don't
can
trust
handle it.
Yes, Petula, that's the problem. You don't have to deal with it.
And also, you're handcuffed.
Yeah, and he's not.
I think that makes the arrangement even better.
Ah, you're absolutely
Oh
right.
my God.
I'm gonna
Yes,
go
we're
ahead and move him.
definitely moving him.
She's gonna grab him and move him over here.
Hey,
Pull- grab him by the scruff of his
okay,
neck.
okay,
Yeah, this way.
okay.
I feel like he's liking this.
Yes, he is.
You get on in there.
He's like
Of
harder.
course.
I will shut and lock it. That
He's
way he can't go
into,
picking our handcuffs free.
He's into some
Uh,
stuff.
He probably should cuff him as well.
Well, I had him handcuffed to the floor. He wasn't going anywhere, but Morgan went and kicked him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
He
I
was-
think,
He was going to be down for like oh, that's just a minute. Never mind.
yeah, I think more so just, just standard cuffs, so he can't really use his hands.
And then you hear some shouting from outside. All right, we've got the place surrounded.
What?
Wait,
Come
what?
out with the prisoner.
Which one?
Here,
Are you shouting that back?
No, you was gonna just kind of look at everyone else and say, I'll go check it out.
No. Mogi do it. Mogi fed up.
I think that might end badly.
You're going to let Morgan rage go outside and talk to a bunch of elves?
You was fine.
We'll go outside
Okay.
and all of a sudden all the elves are dead.
Morgan kicks open the doors to Adventurers Guild. He is pissed.
And you see another elf out there.
Morgan just punches him in the face.
Come out, we got the place.
All right, roll an attack.
So
Unarmed
sorry.
attack.
He's like, do I have it set up on your sheet? Hold on, let me. I have to get checked.
You keep rolling great axe, but that's not unarmed.
I don't
Hold
have
on.
unarmed.
Yeah, I have to set it up for you. Hold on.
You're not proficient in unarmed, so we'll just go
so
D20 plus 4. So
Technically, every class is proficient in their own individual unarmed strike. They don't need like natural weapons. Thankfully,
Yeah.
it still does a single point of damage, plus their strength modifier, of course. But
Which is 4.
hold on, I'm setting.
you know,
it up.
everyone having proficiency in it just seems dumb.
Well, it's just okay. Everybody can punch. Okay.
Not everyone
Yeah,
can
some
punch
people-
good.
Yeah, well, that's why monks get like additional damage die. You know. So that's a 12.
Okay. Well. Yes, you hit him. Come out with your hands up. Oh.
It's literally just we have the place.
Colleen's going to put her hand on Morgan's shoulder. You need to calm down, bud. You got that
Oh.
little bit of aggression out. Let's calm down now for a
Sorry,
second.
that would have been 5 points of damage. My bad. I didn't.
I think that you gave me a bloody nose.
Mogi is fed up. Listen good. We have prisoner.
Morgie,
Morgie is-
I got a question.
Yes.
Here, why don't you take one of these? Go on inside and have yourself something to eat.
Mogi eat.
That's probably
Morgie is-
better. You're not yourself when you're hungry, bud.
Mogi didn't get to finish workout. Mogi get called up because someone in trouble. Biggie Muller said, okay, fine. Mogi go downstairs. Someone not in Adventure Guild say he is. Mogi not happy about that. Mogi get up again. Mogi see another man, possibly another person to save point here. Mogi just fed up.
You're absolutely right, bud. Here, have all 10 of these good berries.
These are pretty good berries.
Yeah, they're not too bad. I can make them for you if you like them every day.
And the elf just says, do you mind if I move behind you? Out of that.
Ah, that's fine. Here, have a good berry for yourself too.
Thank you.
Morgan points at him. No funny business. Puny
All right.
Oldwin, why you not changed back yet?
I'm not Ordwin.
Of course you will. You just keep on playing.
Morgan, that is a different person. That's not Ordwin. Ordwin's gone,
Here,
buddy.
let me show you. And I'll Fearbolt magic and turn into a Morgan, and then turn back, just to show him like, see, I'm a girl turning into you, back to me. This is me.
But that's
I don't think that.
what Puny Oldwin would do to me.
Right.
Right, but Ordwin would turn back into a boy, I'm guessing.
Morgan.
She grabs
squints.
Morgan's hand and puts it on her chest. I'm a girl.
Oh man.
Morgan
Come
doesn't know
on.
what to do and is like looking at Muller like,
Okay, I'm gonna break you two apart real quick. So, Morgan, that is a different Furbolg. They're the same race, so they can do the same magics to some extent, but that's a different person.
Do you
Ordwin's
just think
gone.
all Furbolgs are the same?
Racist.
If you want, you can punch the elf to make yourself feel better again. Okay, don't actually
Hey,
do that.
Gladly.
Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. Hey, no.
Everyone steps out of the way.
What did I? Okay, nose is bleeding again. Okay.
Can you have another good berry?
He walks
Yeah,
out.
please.
So what's going on?
Well, I gave him all to Morgan, so it's up to Morgan to give him
Oh,
another one
great.
if he wants to.
Morgan can share with Puny
Is this an
Muller.
elf is this an elf we're punching in the face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Come on in. Okay, you know what? Come inside. I'm done with this.
Who's
Yeah.
this? Is this another person?
Well, first, crap.
Well, they said
I
it's
haven't-
surrounded.
I haven't
Where's
done
everybody else?
I haven't done my reveal yet. Oh, crap. Okay, bring him up. And then you see, okay, have people roll perception.
Okay. Hold on.
Everyone outside.
24.
Oh wow. He doesn't see anything.
Oh.
All right, Hugh. You see a bunch of figures come up on the roof, and you think it's a bunch of people ready for an ambush. The rest of you notice that these are all dummies.
Morgan
Okay, so-
seems. Morgan does not seem impressed and is looking at the man like and holding his
as you can
fist.
see, you're surrounded.
He dashes inside. We're surrounded. Let them.
Morgan rolls his eyes again.
So how many of you are there really, though? Are you the last one?
No.
Can Morgan just grab him by his hair and just drag him inside?
Yeah,
Well,
take him down.
okay.
Take him down to the cages, I guess.
We can talk about this like civilized people. Morgan, put him down.
8 episodes later, we have 27 elves in our cages.
They keep popping up. They're like fucking rabbits.
Okay, so out of characters, these guys are the ones that helped take down Nuremberg.
Correct.
Yes.
So here's another question: how?
Well, okay. To be fair, Nuremberg is also had a bunch of guards that can even handle a night. So I mean, like, I don't know, man.
There was probably a bigger attack on Nuremberg, and this is
These
just
guys
kind of.
look like a bunch of hooligans.
Okay, to be fair, they did manage to get in here undetected. Plus, like, it's just one of those. They're just having a bad day. Okay, it's just a rough time. Either that, or Tulia is literally the brains behind the operations, minus like Kai. It's just fucking trying so hard to get her back.
All right. So far, the names you have of these elves: Tula, Alexi, and Kai.
Okay, well, what's this? Oh wait, I'm not down there.
You didn't get. I don't think you got the name of the other one. So
Yeah, I got Alexi's. I have all three. So
the other one you didn't get the name of.
yep. Oh my god!
Should I just pull him inside?
I will get a spray bottle. You do not pull him by the hair. Morgan, you can just Relax, all right? I got this from here.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
Morgan holds him in.
And
More funny business.
Hugh, Levin
Yes.
is giving you every bit of every magic scroll he can and saying, "Let's go down."
Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Oh no.
God. Lemon better roll high in perception, or we're gonna be down a roof.
All right, where are the elves?
They're on top of the roof.
What are you
Okay.
doing, Levin?
I'm being told that we're surrounded.
We're not.
But what are we doing?
What are those then?
Mannequins.
He takes a pot shot at two of
Wait.
them.
Wait. Mannequins. And one of them falls over, and now is slumped onto the ground
I got one.
with crossbow bolts in front of you guys.
Baby
Haha,
Hugh.
you thought you could take our guild out?
Hugh.
He starts taking it.
Hugh. Look down.
He picks up the mannequin, starts shaking it. Who's your leader?
Hugh.
This guy.
Man, he's really good at not saying anything. He has a straight face.
I'm just gonna deal with that for now.
I'm going to go back upstairs.
You mess with the wrong guild.
Okay.
You're dealing with it now.
So,
It's been a
what's
wonderful.
what's your name?
Well,
Oh, this isn't Kai, is it?
greetings. My name is Kai.
Oh my God.
Does Monkey punch you in the face?
No more punching.
No more punching, Logan. So can we please talk about this like civilized individuals, or are you just gonna keep cropping up with different elves?
If you do one more
Uh,
tricky, Mogi punch you in the face.
Most of us may have already had our own separate plans.
How many?
How
of
many?
you are there?
And then you hear, and then a guy comes around the corner.
Morgan shoves what's called this guy
There's a
onto Muller.
Fat elf.
Morgan's just gonna deck him too.
Hold on.
He is still punching the mannequin.
You try to hit him, and you hurt your hand on his armor.
Can we not?
I'm gonna take this prisoner down to the cells. He drags the mannequin inside.
Baby Hugh. This guy.
I'll be
Other
right
one
back.
in
So there's another elf. Okay.
Yep, a fat elf.
Okay, so hypothetically, if we just gave up Tula on the first attempt, would all of you still have tried to break in? Or do you have like some kill switch to this whole operation?
Wait. Who was first?
Oh goodness. Alexa.
brown hair guy. Pervert
Alex-
guy. Pervy guy.
Alexi was the first one that I saw, unless you guys saw someone beforehand.
Damn it, that means I lost 10 crowns.
You did. Don't know why, but you did.
What did y'all make bets on who would actually accomplish?
Does that mean I lost 2? Yes, it does. He throws his axe on the ground.
Well, who throws this guy?
Yeah, the big guy.
Takes his axe.
Hey.
My mother made that.
Actually, she
Throws it towards Biggie Muller.
I'll catch it.
Not in a bad way, not threatening or trying to kill her.
I know what you're saying. She's gonna catch it.
With one hand.
I mean, yeah, it's an axe. If it's only just thrown properly, it's fine.
Okay, what can we do to get Tula back?
Oh,
For fuck's
whoa.
sake! Well, first off, you could have tried talking to us.
Well, what's the fun of
10,000
that?
gold.
We gotta ransom her.
Sorry.
Listen, all right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already spoken to a few of your members, and it honestly sounds like you can achieve your goals with significantly less bloodshed.
Well, my only goal right now is to save Tula.
Right, which also can be done with significantly less bloodshed. I'm gonna point to his fucking bleeding nose.
Okay,
Goodness.
that one wasn't my fault. That was him.
That was your fault.
Who was trying to break into private property?
I didn't try to break in.
Okay, so what was your game plan? Just threaten us?
Oh, I was hoping you would take the bluff.
Right. Well, regardless, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not a whole lot of reason we hold on to her, especially if it's just gonna keep because we're basically be on like perma defense duty if we hold on to her. So I really don't think there's much reason not to keep her.
Like I said, I'm new here, and it's up to you guys whatever we do with her.
Let me go discuss things with Nia real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna take out the other elves. He shoots 2 more crossbows at the mannequins above.
Did you miss both?
Yes, you did.
I can
With
reload.
stationary targets.
Morgan takes Hugh by the head and points him towards one
And then
of
you
the
hear
two.
you hear in the distance, "Ah, my leg!"
Aha! Got one.
Hugh, you better go figure out who you just hit.
You could have hit a pedestrian.
I can't move. Someone has their hand on me.
Baby Hugh.
Morgie, hey Morgie,
These
why don't you
two.
sit out here with this elf, and Hugh and I will go find whoever was just hit.
I'm gonna be right back.
I got
How
2
about
of them versus me. Morgie,
How about the other
Need
guys
help.
on top of the roof?
don't worry
Oh,
about them. That we
those
got
ones
the
for you?
generals. We got the
We got-
generals. It's fine.
You go
Okay.
down and you see him leaning up against the bars and being like, "So, you've been on a lot of adventures recently, haven't you, Nea?" And she's just rolling her eyes. You know, I think I might have a little bruise right here on my cheek. If you would, you know, a nice kiss always helps.
Oh, please, you punch him.
I am trying to be diplomatic.
There's no such thing as diplomatic. He's in a prison.
Oh, I could fucking I could fuck with him. That'd be funny.
Do it.
No, it's not worth it.
I'll tell here to give you a few gold to do it.
No. So, Nia,
Yes.
I think it might actually be best if we just let them go at this point. There's so many outside.
Oh, the whole group is here, huh?
Yeah. Did you know that Kai is an idiot?
Yes. Yes.
Is it
Well, specifically, he's an idiot when it comes to Tula.
right? I'd imagine this is more so of like a. Never mind. So, I won't lie. It's at this point, it's more hassle to keep them here rather than, it's more of a hassle to keep them here rather than, let them go. Especially since really, I would rather avoid as much bloodshed as possible. Do you wager that if I they're planning on heading into Buford, right? So I was actually planning to speak to Kai if it's possible to get a meeting with their leader, the general of their force.
I don't think he would have that connection.
Then do you reckon it might be?
I don't know. There's got to be something we can do to avoid this whole war fiasco. Especially since I know the ruins they're talking about, and I've got well enough connections to get them there.
Well, you already know that Bufred probably wouldn't like all of us soldiers going there.
Right. I think it'd be best to stick to a smaller entourage. I'm gonna look at this guy.
Well, that's the thing. We don't know what's in there.
Right. So it'd just be better to get a more trustworthy band of mercenaries that could get the job done.
So are you going to just let us go?
You know, we really don't have much reason to keep you if you've already told us what you know. And you have told us what you know, yes?
She nods.
I will incite that.
Aren't they like wanted for like war crimes, probably?
I mean, yeah. But at the same time, though, too, like, there's not much we can do to, like, keep them here, you know? Other than, like... Yeah, hold on. I do want to insight what you just said. Oh, well. Say la vie, senor.
No, she seems to be telling the truth.
Alright.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah. Listen. Perhaps you could send a... You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll send you back and look to Alexis. And then I need you to... If we send one prisoner back, we'll send the other back on the terms of you agree to let the Adventurers Guild help with what you're planning to do. On the condition that there's no further bloodshed. At least until we get back with a reconnaissance of sorts.
Alright.
How does that sound?
Well, we can see what happens.
I swear to God, if you try to fucking break her out again without coming back, I will fucking end you. Do I make myself clear?
It's still clear, ma'am.
Alright. And I'm gonna lock his cage. Also, please maintain 5 feet away from me at all times. I really, really don't like the cut of your jib.
Oh, that hurts me to the core.
Good.
You let him go, and all of a sudden he just pocket sand.
Also, upstairs, Morgan.
Yes.
The big guy looks around awkwardly and then looks down. You look big and strong.
Well, he is big and strong.
You want arm wrestle?
I guess.
And you guys walk out to see them arm wrestling.
He was cheering on Morgan.
I suppose that's par for the course. But
Come
Kai,
on, Rigo. Yes?
we'll let Tula go on the condition of you need to send in a message back to your general. We'll let her go if you allow us to serve as a expeditionary force to your Bufred. What's up?
That may be a problem.
Why?
We don't know where they are.
What? Oh! Right, we heard about that one, actually. Yeah, your force is, how do I put this?
Dead.
Without proper context, it's difficult to explain, I suppose. How long have you been out of contact with your main squadron?
Ever since they left Nuremberg.
That's at least a couple weeks.
Yes, the rest of the time was us trying to figure out where Tula was.
And they have the key to whatever they're looking for?
Supposedly.
Huh. Well, in that case, that complicates things a bit, doesn't it?
So he goes back in his cell, right?
I really don't want him here.
I mean,
A venturing
I've-
guild is hiring.
No.
I mean, if that means I could stay here with this beautiful lady, any
Nope, no,
feel
he can
free
go.
your
Yes.
hand again, Colleen.
Yes, and Baby Hugh does question yes.
Yeah, with this one, this one's pretty cute.
No,
You
I
broke
don't
a
want him
bad
here
bad.
either.
Well, does you like adventuring?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, you talk to Papa Levin. He specifically says, call him Papa Levin. He's upstairs.
It's true, he did say that.
Well, I'm
Send
sure
an
I'll do that
application
soon.
today.
They're
Flyers
hiring
all
it.
over the
Got
place.
hired.
I'll do that in a little bit.
But first, can I smack this guy in the face again?
Why?
He needs it.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you if you try to smack him again.
Morgan just waves his fist at him.
They should totally have like a slapping contest.
Morgan, he's
No-
not hostile.
Are
No
you gonna
more
roll that attack
tricksies.
roll?
Should I?
I'm gonna stop
Mm.
him.
Okay, contested rolls. I don't know how to do this.
I
Same?
don't know, man. If you want, I can just like fucking roll athletics and see how that goes.
Okay.
All right.
And I roll mine?
Sure. I
Unless
don't.
you have a bonus that will get you beyond the 27, no.
No, like that would be my cap if I hit it.
Oh, then yeah, you would literally need to catch.
You stopped you.
Yeah. Morgan, just let it go.
Many's tricksies.
Yes, he tried to use tricks, but that's in the past now. At this point, we're just trying to find a more peaceful solution.
Pretty
Okay.
pitiful trick if I do say. A dummy gets knocked over. How did you think that would work, Kai? He shrugs.
Because he wasn't using his main brain to think, he was thinking with the brain downstairs.
Well, you can at least give props to our plan. We got closer than you did. Well, yeah, but how close did he get to freeing her?
I believe our new member here stopped him.
I did in like a flash.
Yeah, well, so he was gone in a flash, I suppose. Really don't know how to phrase that one.
Can they get my axe back?
Sure. And he was gonna toss it back.
A venture guild still hiring.
It's true. I got hired this morning.
Right, but okay, you know what? Here, just we'll let Tula go if you agree to at least tell your leader that we can send an expeditionary force to get it, and we'll keep it under the radar and all of that.
If
Love
we
that
can
you-
find him again.
Yeah, right. In regards to that, I really don't know what you're going to be doing in the meantime. A few of your members are welcome to stay here. I know Nia would enjoy the chance to speak to her brother again.
So we're gonna harbor the people that just took over Nerngrad?
Mm,
I feel like that's a bad choice. What if gods come?
Well, if gods come, they don't know who did it. They only know that, it was done by elves. Regardless, elves are facing that prejudice right now.
This is very true.
Well, it's not like they'll know that we are those elves.
Right, and it's also not like we're extending the offer to everybody.
I would just suggest
I'm guessing you're just giving a glance to one person.
Yeah.
I would just suggest not setting up like elaborate you're surrounded plots so it doesn't draw as much attention to you.
You know, we're lucky we are literally in the shittiest building known to man. Otherwise, that could have gone real bad.
Maybe they can fix it when we out.
They're not workers.
They are now.
If only
we
we
just
had
go
a
to a-
worker.
I'm going downstairs.
You say that, Colleen, and then behind you. Yes, Dresba here.
Rispa, what is meant to work ye to fix up the place, yeah?
Okay. And he goes over to Horatio and tries to drag him. Horatio's really big. Come on.
It'd go a lot better if you just gave in to him.
Yeah.
Why puny man do this?
Because I say so.
But he's puny.
But he build it good.
Come on. It's just...
Strong
he's starting to dig a groove into the ground as he's pulling.
Just help him out, okay?
He starts walking with him.
You
And
too
it's
as well.
thumping everywhere. No, I think I'm waiting for Kaya. I mean, not Kaya. I think I'm waiting for Tula. So, downstairs.
Right. Well, ultimately, we've decided to let you go. We've no real reason to hold you here, and it already seems like your army's vanished, so don't really see much continuing to, I don't really see, your march across our land continuing at any point. That also does mean that Nuremberg would be vacant right now, wouldn't it? Aside from a small occupying force. Or if that, even.
Well, we were never meant to take it long term.
Alright, well, regardless, that information at least is useful to know. But I am gonna take the cuffs off.
She rubs her wrists.
Come on.
Hey.
Also, your boyfriend's an idiot.
Wait, no, he's not.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna open up the door, let her walk on out.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark people now. Loverboy is there. There's Kai. And this one will be Tula. And then big guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Kai and Tula hug. And he's still trying to hit on Colleen.
Neato. I am going to say to Kai, remember we discussed, should you find your army, let them know we'll serve as an expeditionary force. There's no need to continue this conflict.
So we're gonna help them?
If it means that we don't have to continue this war.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mm.
And then the other elf comes down.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I never gave you my name. Sakari.
Does Morgan punchy him in the face?
Is this?
He was the one from the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's fine. Morgan, don't.
So I could have got him.
Morgan squints at him.
Eat your good berries and stay calm.
He doesn't squint back.
Morgan eats a berry in front of him.
He is unfazed.
All right then.
All right. Well, that's all been sorted.
You're the reason why Moki finishes workout early.
He shrugs.
Tell me if you want to talk to your brother for a little bit. You can. Again, some of you are welcome to come back here from time to time. And do keep us updated on what's going on with that army.
Well, if we find them.
Speaking of, you might not for a while. Funnily enough, we're actually investigating the anomaly that led to them disappearing.
What anomaly?
I suppose I'd have to explain it to you as well, Colleen.
It's still early in the day. If it's something that needs to wait till later, that's fine too.
It's a lot to take in, I suppose.
Yes, I get it.
Um,
If y'all have everything kind of sorted out here, do you mind if possibly I go look for somewhere to get some food?
oh, sure. I think he knows a buffet.
Moki knows food. Moki have
can-
place for all paint.
Yeah, you can take the elves.
I was thinking about going to the buffet because I didn't eat breakfast today.
That's where Morgan
Yeah,
was
maybe
gonna
we
go.
can join you.
All right, guys, follow me and Morgan. Colleen. He holds out his hand for Colleen.
Coming.
Ah,
And he leaves Colleen and everyone else to the buffet.
Hold on, Loverboy can take the other hand. She's got two of them.
He's gonna punch the little boy.
Kalian's holding one hand.
Yeah. Nine.
And it's playing out for her well because this guy's trying to hit on her and Hughes, yeah, she's already got Hugh. It's good to go.
and the rare rose walks away.
As she's walking away. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
The rare rose. Oh.
Alright.
Morgan's coming too?
Who's working at the buffet today?
Probably the same people.
Is it Bix or Licks?
Lex is probably there. And Bix.
You can go if you want. I'm gonna go lay down.
If Bix is working, he's getting a phone book to the face.
Oh man, you should really try this sludge. It's
What is-
really good.
What is this like fascination of punching everybody today?
No,
It's Morgan.
Uh,
Morgan's not happy today. Not at all.
You start to walk past the Cook's Guild in the direction of the, buffet. And you hear cheering inside.
Morgan turns head and heads towards the Cook's Guild. Baby Hugh!
You look
I
inside.
went to the buffet.
You look inside, and you see the fat elf, scarfing down food that everyone is bringing him, and Dresba trying to drag him away.
There's a reason why I don't go to the Cook's Guild, Morgan.
Seemed like a rowdy bunch in there.
Yeah, but they feed you until you explode, and I don't like exploding.
Well, is Morgan still away from us right now? You said he
I'm
walked
with you
away,
guys.
right?
Well, I was walking towards the Cook's Guild.
Oh yeah. I would
he
have picked
just-
up Evelyn, by the way.
He just ate a good berry, and I don't think he realizes that fills him up.
Oh, he's a big eater.
And Evelyn, where did I put her, anyways?
She's still in the bed.
Yeah, I would have found
Yeah,
her.
that's right.
Taken her with me.
Yeah, I think I put her in the room next to Morgan's. Yeah.
What's up?
Nothing. You can stay asleep.
Okay.
Is the koala the little spoon?
The koala is the head spoon.
Oh.
Say obvious anyway.
Yeah. We'd just be making our way over to... Where are we going? Buffet.
The buffet.
Yep.
Just sit at our usual table.
With a lot more people.
And while we were outside, I probably would have looked at the notice board too. What was the bucket thing about?
It was a bucket festival, asking you to bring your own bucket and your own drink.
You don't want to go there.
Well, why not? It sounds like it could be kind of fun.
The first annual.
The last time I went there, only a few people showed up, and it was kind of boring.
But festivals are always fun.
It also says first annual still.
And also, I think you forgot to take that poster down, because that poster looks like it's been there for a few months.
Nope.
Oh, is that from the
At-
Bucket Man?
As he's walking
Look at
past.
the ODS.
Nope, I put it up this morning. As he's walking past.
Aw, see? Be new.
It's good to know that you're recycling.
Am I gonna have to ask Moggy?
I mean, I don't think Morgie can go because it involves drinking, and he's still too young.
Oh, then I feel like you should take me to a festival.
I mean, if you want to, then I guess we gotta go buy a bucket.
It's not tonight, though, is it? It's coming up.
It doesn't give a day or time.
All right, well, let's get our food, and maybe if we run into him on the way back, we can get more details.
Yeah, I know who he is. He knows who I am.
That's wonderful. You know everyone around here, don't you? You're a very smart man.
Very, yes.
Morgan
Well, I'm
giggles
glad-
at the smart man part.
I'm glad I met you first, someone who's well versed in the city.
Yeah, because if you met Morgie, he barely knows this area.
Alright.
We hop into the buffet.
Yep.
Hi, Lex.
go in-
Hi, Bix.
Alright. So you guys go into the buffet and you begin to have a grand old time. Alexi is definitely hitting on Lix. And yeah.
You want to roll that good old persuasion to see how well he's doing?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Imagine if he was hitting on Bix because he thought Bix was a girl.
No. No, just no.
I'm very curious, actually, to see this man's progress.
Wait, Alexi already beat us there?
No, he came through the door when we walked through the door. He
Oh, I thought
followed
we
us.
walked in and he was already hitting on someone.
Oh, he is.
Oh, very much, yeah.
We walked in and he instantly went towards Lix.
Mm-hmm. He's like Milady.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about that one now.
Unless.
Yes, that one's annoying.
This big gamey where you throw paper at him when you leave.
That's a game? You just throw stuff at him?
Yeah, there's a game where we throw pieces of paper at Bix. He likes it. He loves it. He's the one who's keeping score.
She will look around for a piece of paper.
But we usually do it after we leave.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna do it right now. Well,
Call it warm-up time.
where do you normally sit at? Let's get ourselves a table.
Right there.
Hugh shouts at Lick, saying that they're going to sit at the usual table.
So, where are you all from?
Thronehill.
Thronehill. I've been through there.
I'm from the land of Texania.
Ah, Texania. I haven't been through there yet. That's a bit farther south. I've only really been through Willerin and a little bit of Darnak and Nurngrad, really.
Well, Texania is wonderful. There's a lot of all the locals are nice. They're all named the same, so it is easier to tell them apart.
That actually does sound pretty easy. So Moggy, what brought you from, you said Thronehill?
Elvies burned down home.
Oh.
And killed Maxine and Samuel.
I see. Well, you do know it wasn't their fault, right?
These ones or those ones?
I mean, soldiers in general. I mean, they're just doing what they're told to do.
Well, they did it. Moggy take care of them.
Oh, I get it. But you have to think of it from both sides. I mean, I'm sure we're attacking back, and I'm sure they're taking casualties too. So, it's just unfortunate, that's all.
But really, Moggy just try and find book.
Did you have a chance to bury them, at least?
Not really.
It's kind of sad. You should go back there someday and at least put down, like, some headstones for your parents. Oh,
Would
you
be
didn't say
nice.
parents, or your family.
Would be nice.
I disconnected.
All good. Yes, you should do that someday. It might help you to get over a little bit of the anger.
Well, if Moggy find book, Moggy might be a little more happy.
Have you been to a bookstore?
Yes. They no have book.
Sounds like an awful bookstore.
They usually are. Moggy try and find Ogre and Donkey living in swamp.
I've read that one.
It's good,
Well,
bookie.
I haven't read that one. I read that one when I was a kid too.
Moggy's favorite book. Samuel and Maxine used to read all the time to Moggy. Every birthday.
Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for the book, and I'll tell you what, if we ever find it, I'll read it to you at night.
Moggy would happy.
Anywho. Oh, who do you see this time?
I wonder what's taking Lick so long.
Well, okay. So, I think that we'll end it off here.
Aye.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You guys eating, having some awkward moments with the elves.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were there.
Alright, well. Like I said before, if you guys like this content, we do it live every Thursday. And then I upload it when I can to YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell all your friends. It does help us out a lot. And Hugh, take it away.
See you on the next episode of Tales of Aria.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.